Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of ARK Ragnarok. And today, I thought, you know what we need? We need to have a greenhouse built. So I went ahead and I collected up a bunch of crystal, bunch of metal, a bunch of cementing paste, and I've also got some more metal cooking up inside the industrial forge over there. So what we're going to do is first we're going to get some stone foundations. We can make 23 of them. I'm thinking maybe make a 4x5, so we'll need 20. And then that way we can have just plenty of feeding or crop plots. That's something else I need to learn. And then in here we've learned the glass. There's glass walls and glass door frames and all this. And all this stuff actually counts for a greenhouse effect. It gives you a greenhouse effect. So we're going to start by making 100 of these glass walls. We'll make a double door frame, a double door, because those look better in my opinion. We will get some 2 sloped glass walls to the right, 2 glass walls to the left. There we go. And then I think there's glass ramps. We'll probably make some of those. Alrighty, guys. So I decided to actually go with a 3x5 instead of a 4x5, just because then it's odd. It's more symmetrical. I can put the door right there in the middle. And then I made 3 stone ramps. We can always make more if need be, but we can do these, and we can actually turn these to stairs because I think the stairs look better. And then I'll have to put one more there. But now we can actually start doing our building. So I got everything on the iguana down here. Let's grab our double glass door. Take 25 of these for now. Let's put this right here. Is that the right way? I can't tell. I think it showed when I placed it. Let me just double check. That's... Oh, it's gotta be blue. It's gotta be blue. Oh, man, so when it's blue, it's the correct way. There we go. So it was the correct way. Put the door right on there. Let's go to glass walls. That one's on the outside. Now I believe we should just be able to, yeah, just go like this. Nice and easy. There we go. Let's pick up this wall. I think we should make it at least 2 tall. Maybe 3, and we can have 2 layers or something. I don't know. So let's take another bit of those. Okay, so what we're going to do anyways is we're going to make this thing at least 1 taller right there. So if that's like the tallest height that it'll be, if it's that tall at the tallest point, I feel like we're going to do a layer of plants right here. If we wanted to, we could do a layer of plants one up above, I think. Like 2 layers, and we can do like 2 for each or something like that. I think maybe we should try that. Let's and then that way we can do like each row gets its own plant, you know, of like the special things. So I think for that we should make this 3 tall. And I mean, maybe if we really wanted to, we can make a stairwell at the very edge, and then it'll be 4 tall here, 4 tall here. We'll grab sloped rights. And sloped left, sloped roofs, and 5 of these glass ceilings. One right there. Oh, no. Pick up the glass wall. The slope glass wall. Okay, so now... Wait. Why is that one off? Is it? That one is, but... whatever. Let's take the glass roofs, the sloped ones. This is gonna be difficult, I think. Oh no, not too bad. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, come on. And I can't reach it. This might be bad. Oh, nice. Come on. There we go. Then we could take the glass ceilings. This is bright. It's really bright. And then we can always just take the transparency things later. Let's go grab 15 of these. We can just put these throughout the entire base, and they should, I think. Oh, they have like a little water symbol by them. So you know you got them. That's all of them. There we go. Let's go grab some food quickly. There we go. So now we're gonna need to get crop plots going. But let's see, what else do we... We've got 7 of these. I think maybe we'll make 3 more of those. Because, well, we could stick them in the middle of every single one. We could put them on this. We could do 2. 1 here. 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. We can always just adjust them later. I think that's good for now. That should reach all the plots. Let's see, what else do we have? We have the straight pipes and the intake. Do the straight pipes just come right off of it? Oh, they do. That's nice. We'll put them far back as they'll go. 1, 2, 3. Will the intake work at this level? What does it say? When attached. Requires connection in water. Oh, you're kidding me. There's water right there. Alright, so let's see. Maybe if I go 1 further, then will you do ARK? No, because that's not in water. We need a vertical one, I believe. And these things can all just hide, which is nice and easy. Or maybe a flexible one. But those things don't stay invisible, so let's go with metal pipes. I gotta learn vertical. Or inclined, we'll do that. We'll make 1 of each. We'll just I'll do inclined first. Metal pipes, inclined. Make vertical just to be safe. Okay, now let's test these. That looks really good so far, and it'll look better. I think maybe we'll add some like transparency, make it less transparent. So put that right in there, and then we take our pipe now. There we go. And now it should have water everywhere, so it means we can hide all connected pipes. We can't hide the water intake. Oh man, that's too bad. But everything else is hidden, and we should now, yeah, these should all have water, and they should all be leaking out water. That's really nice. Let's go make some, what are they called? Crop plots. Medium crop plots I think will be a good size. I'll make 15 of them and we can actually test out, see what the 2-floor thing looks like. I think I still have to learn that. Crop. S plus medium crop plot. Come on. Escape. Farming. S plus medium crop plot. 15 of them. Perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Snaps to foundations and ceilings, which is nice. So while those things are crafting, let's go over here. Jump over here. Get the iguanodon. Grab our 5 glass ceilings. And let's see how this will work. So if we place them one above, they look like that. And we can jump up there and just access them. And if we do that, there's 4 different plants. There's rockets, citronal, longgrass, and savaroot. We can make each row have one, or we could do like 3, 3, 3, 3. Then we could do like narcoberries and narcoberries or something like that. And then we could just let the dung beetles just roam around here. I think that's a good idea. So let's can we make 5 more of those glass ceilings? We probably won't be able to. We're probably gonna need to go get some more crystal, which I can do easily. Metal. No, not metal, glass. How many do we need? We can make 1 more. Alright, we won't do that yet. We'll do that later. But we've got all these 15 crop plots now. Where'd they go? Right here. And the medium crop plots as big as we're going to need. You only need large ones for plant species X, which we don't have. We don't need. I don't think we'll ever need. There's not really many bad things here unless we built a base somewhere else. But let's see. These should. Look at that. And is it going to be irrigated? It is. Nice. There's those 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's make sure that these ones right on here at the end. 400 water irrigated, 300%. 400 water irrigated, 300%. Nice. So those are all irrigated. Now let's go see if we can get some seeds with this guy. We need some narcoberry seeds. We got a rockrat seed, savaroot seeds. Anything else? Mayhawberry seeds we don't need. Take the savaroot, the rockrat. We'll need 3 for each. We'll take 5 just in case we decide to do 5. We don't need any more of those. We need citronelle and longgrass. Do we have any narcoberry seeds? We don't. I think the Bronto might have some. I'll go check on him. And then I think I'll go get. I can get some more. What are they called? Things. Ceilings later. Brontosaurus. Do you have the seeds for me? Savaroot. We have narcoberry seeds right here. Let's take 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the most we're gonna need. Savaroot we already got. Rockrat we've already got. Citronelle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And I'll take 4 stimberry seeds and I'll take 4 more of these. The most we're gonna use is 8 narcoberries. Just so hopefully we'll have plenty of narcoberries. We won't ever have to go like farming for them again, you know. Let's go grab some of that fertilizer. $15 for 15 crop plots. We'll give them each one for now just to get them started. So let's see. These ones are gonna be. We'll do long grass on this one. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll do 3 over here with rock rot. And this will allow us to eventually in the future do Kibble. Come on, let me access this one. This one we need Savaroot will do. And the last one we'll have to do is Citronal. Oh, I went one too far. Whoops. Take out the Savaroot. We'll get these things fertilized. Just for now, we'll go get the dung beetles, and I will actually go get some more crystal so we can finish up making the greenhouse. And then we can work on getting everything else set up so that we can have full crop plot stuff. So I'll be back. Alright, so I got the last of the crop pots, and as you can tell, everything here is already grown, fully grown. I didn't realize that when I was changing settings, it actually, crop growth speed was super high. I didn't realize that I did that, so I changed it back down to a lot lower. It was at like 25 times speed, so I dropped it down to like 3 times speed. So now what we're going to do is I actually saw these things called glass staircases. I thought they looked pretty cool, and I took a quick look to see how they work, and they look like staircases, but they're only one tall. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this thing one farther out, like this, and so then all I have to do is just extend it. I'm going to have to make like 2 more sloped walls and all that, or sloped roofs, but that's not too hard. So let's get the gas plus gun out. Let's break all of this, because we're going to bring it one further out so that way I can put those staircases in and not have to like get rid of some of my crop growing space. This thing was 3 tall, 4 in the middle. I shouldn't need to make more walls. I should still have some on him. Take 3 of these. Let's take some more of these walls. 10 more walls. That should be, we only needed 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now these things should go like just like that. Oh, look at how cool those look. Now we can just get right up there. And then this one should work the same way, but like reverse. So I think I have to do that, then flip the stairs. No. So it's going to be going like that, and then I flip the stairs that way. Oh, that's nice. That looks really cool. That looks super duper cool. And then I can get up here and access these, and then I'll probably put 1 on these edges. Those are going to be like, why does this thing say it has fertilizer 0? It's got plenty of fertilizer. I don't know. So then what I can do is I can make like these 4 edge ones. Those will be narcoberries. Then I'll have 4 for each of these. So these are rock carrots. So let's add another rock carrot seed to that one. What's this? These are Savaroot. So let's add another Savaroot. Over here, these are nothing yet because I just added them. These are rock rot, or not rock rot, these are long grass. So now I'll go grab some more, let's go grab some more fertilizer. Let's go craft ceilings. 2 more sloped ones, and then 1 more normal one. Sloped. 2 sloped glass roofs. 1 glass ceiling. What are these, glass ramps? I'll put one of those in the middle. I'll see how that looks. Slope roof, ceiling. This thing is done. Where is it? Glass ramp. So take a look at this stuff. While we're at it, let's just drop this guy down. We'll take 1 of these 4 with us right now. And we'll just move the Fiumia over closer so that we can... That looks really, really cool. And I'll be able to edit that to make it look like big glass walls. It'll look really cool. Let's go walk right in here. Throw this guy down. what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, let's glass ceiling. No. Pick that up. There we go. We need sloped glass wall right. Sloped glass wall left. Glass roof. Glass roof. Oh, no! You stink. Let's take... That's the glass ramp. That's not what I want. I want the glass roof. Like that. There we go. And then I can take... I want to see... Pick up this one. Let's put the glass ramp here. Let's switch this thing to stairs. Oh, those look really cool. I think we're going to switch out all three of those. There's one of our dung beetles. Does this guy have any more fertilizer? 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4. So we'll put that in these. These are the 5 that need it for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. These ones are citronal. Those are all seeded with 5,400 fertilizer for now, 300% greenhouse effectiveness. This thing's all closed up. So now let's first gamma up a little bit. Let's go make the transparency cycler and the model selector. So that means we need 2 thatch. 1, 2. Did we learn them yet? Let's just search transparency cycler and model selector. We can learn both of those right in here. Transparency cycler, model selector. So now we can use these guns just like the other S+ guns, but now let's grab another dung beetle right here. So that way we'll have 2 in at least. We'll put the 4 narcoberry seeds in there so we can actually start growing narcoberries as well. 4 narcoberries, I think that's a good amount. 4 narcoberry plants. Let's throw this one in here. He's got another level. Let's give that one to him. Does he have? He does. 6 fertilizer. Nice. Put that one in there. So let's put a narcoberry seed there. Narcoberry seed here. Narcoberry seed here. Narcoberry seed here. So those things are all seeded. We've got all the plants laid down. Let's go to the last 2 dung beetles. Can I make... Not yet. I'm going to need to get some wood. Yeah. Some wood, and I think I got to make one more glass ceiling. That's what it's called. Where's glass ceiling? Glass ceiling! Where is it? There it is. So we got the glass ceiling. We need the other 2 dung beetles. Let's just go grab those 2. Wait, I got distracted. We need to make some S+ large. Did I not learn it yet? Large storage boxes for the storage of fertilizer, extra fertilizer. That'll be another 180 fertilizer we can store, which should be plenty. We should never run out of storage, and then we also can store like a ton inside of the crop plots themselves. Just going over here, grab another dung beetle. We should only have 1 left in there that we can grab at the very, very end. They're 250. We still have not named them. We're gonna have to do that soon. Of course, I'm freezing cold. What's the temperature? 30. It's not too bad. Let's get in here. Let's throw this last one in here. Now, those things are growing. We need... Where's that? Oh, ceiling, right here. So what I'm thinking what I should do is actually put the ceiling like right here, maybe? Here? Then we can take these storage boxes and they, I believe, go like this. So we can put as far back as it's gonna go, and then we can snap the other one to it. You can probably fit a third one too if you really want to. Let me pick those up. I don't like it. They're not centered. Make sure they're lined up. Okay. Go to like the center of the thing. Just go in K mode so we can see this a little bit better. Right about there. How is this? Like that. Oh, no. There we go. That's one of them. And these other ones should just snap right to it. We can put a third one right there. I like that. We can put electricity maybe in here, or we'll just do maybe some torches. That looks really good. And now you've got a bunch of plots for each of these. 4. We've got 3 of the 4 dung beetles in here. Let's go get that last one right now before we forget. I mean, they can just roam around in there. We don't need to worry about them going on top of the plants or anything. And now I can actually tear down this ugly building we've just been using to store the dung beetles. Let's go head over here. Throw that one in there. So now, let's see. We got the model selector. So I think on these walls, these outside walls, I think we want to make like one big panel. Maybe 2, 3. We're gonna do 3 big panels. So we're gonna. All right. So I've done some testing on these walls, and I've actually come up with this. I've got like 3 different panels. One like 3 different 2x3 panels. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the roof yet. I think for this front, I think we're gonna make this 3 sides like that, and same on this side. And we're just gonna make like one big panel out of this one, and then we're gonna make this one side B. I think this is supposed to be no. This is gonna be one side C. There we go. And this is gonna be one side D, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, and then this is gonna be corner B. Yeah, and corner C. It's gonna be no sides. This is gonna be one side B, like that, and then this is gonna be 3 sides B. We can't do anything with those. Wait, we can. Oh, we can now. Oh, you used to not be able to do stuff with that. That means we're gonna have to make this one side B. See? Oh, look at that. One side A. One side B. C. B. A. Oh, that looks awesome. And this we're gonna make one side C. D. Look at that. That looks awesome. Yeah, I really like that. And then we're gonna make these things, of course, a little bit. Can we do anything with the door yet? No, door frame. We can change the transparency. We'll do that later. So on this back one, I think once again we're just gonna make it like one big one. So this is gonna be no sides, as will that one. This is gonna be one side A. This is gonna be one side A. This is gonna be one side A as well. Yeah, one side A. side D, one side C. Why isn't this one not working? Like, oh, is that one in the... Oh, it's the select model we want. That's C. D, so we want C. There we go. We want this to be one side D. This has got to be corner something. One side B. These have got to be corners. I'll go outside or do those. Corners B, A, there we go. That means this is going to be corner B, should be. Corner D, I guess. That looks awesome. It's creating some frames, not going to lie. But it looks awesome. It's these things look great, but I only want them to, yeah. Let's see, can we do these? We can select the model on these, I take it. No sides. So we want this to be a corner B. We want this one to be one side. No, I think we're gonna make 3 different panels on this one. So let's make this a 3 sides A. We'll make this one a 3 sides C. This one probably a 3 sides C as well, not 3 sides D. This is gonna be 2 sides B. These are all gonna be 2 sides B. Ooh. All these 2 sides B. It's gonna be 3 sides D, 3 sides C, 3 sides B, 2 sides A. Look at that. That looks really, really good. So now what I want to do is make these things so you can't... I want them to be like one big panel, but you can't see the edge. I want them to like blend in. So I want them to be 2 sides. It's going to be a corner. This is going to be a corner. Corner B. This is going to be one side D. That's how all these ones are going to be. And this last one is going to be nothing, I think. Yeah, this is going to be nothing. No sides. This one's going to be one side A. This one's going to be no sides. One side B. Set this, do it on these 3, and this is going to be corner C, like that. So now they should, when you look outside, I guess, is that what I'm trying to figure out? Looking outside, there should not be any line. It should look almost, yeah, like that. That looks super, super weird. So now what I'm going to have to do is let's go to this gun, the transparency cycler. We're going to make these things full, I guess. So let's make them 100% opaque both ways. And we're going to select this and do it on all of these. Because I don't want to see underneath them. That looks weird. Like that. So now they should, yeah, look opaque like that. Oh, that looks really nice. And then what about from the outside? How does that look? That looks much better, I think. Yeah, so now this one we're going to make maybe 50%, 0.5 one way. Maybe less than that, maybe 0.25. .25. 0.5. Update 0.75. Update, but we want it to do like this, I think. Like that. And then I think the same thing like this. So looking out it looks normal. I think that's what we're trying to do. But looking in it looks weird like that. I think like that. Yeah, I like it like that. So we need to change this one like that. Save these settings. Apply them on all these things right back here. This should also help with frames when I'm inside. When I'm outside, it won't, like, looking at it won't cause a lot of framiness. Can I make these like, oh wait, other way. Look at that. That just looks amazing. Alright guys, so I think that's actually going to be it for today. We got this awesome greenhouse built. We've got now 4 crop plots for each of our different crops. Citronelle, saveroot, rockcarrot, longgrass, and then we've got 4 fruitlings for narcoberries. So we've actually already started generating narcoberries. If we get this many at this quickly, we should do a pretty good job of just letting it sit and just get narcoberries upon narcoberries. And for these, with each one having 3, we've already got 12 saveroot. I looked a little bit into the gardener. I didn't learn her, but because it says it requires beer to function. I don't have beer, so that's not a thing. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. Hope you guys all enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below. Like the video. Share my channel with your friends. All that stuff. You know the drill. And I'll see you guys all next time.